Seth Curry is back. Cooper Flagg continues to put up games that show you that he really probably should be Rookie of the Year. And on top of all of that, did we just witness LeBron James passing the torch to a young Cooper Flagg? All that and more on today's daily basketball recap in 15 minutes or less. My name is Levi Jacob, and let's jump right into it. Dallas Mavericks beat the Lakers 134-128. Cooper put up 45, 8, and 9. LeBron 39 and 15. Wow, incredible game. Dallas ended their 14-game losing streak. LeBron James is the only player who's at an elite level right now for this Lakers team. Luka is out. Austin Reeves is out. Sadly, I do believe that if both of these players are out for about a month or longer, which they're supposed to be, that's wraps for this Lakers team this season. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. They were looking good. I still don't think that they would have won the championship. There's 3 teams in the West that they would have had to get through, and I just don't think that they would have. However, it's a sad day. It's a sad day. LeBron was doing the most that he could, but Cooper Flagg outshowed him, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to watch moments like this. This is giving the same energy as Kobe playing against Michael towards the end of his career, obviously. Hopefully we get the opportunity to see them, share all-star courts together. I think LeBron has one more all-star game, at least with the posing in him. Maybe if he's supposed to play against a Flag, who knows. But yeah, no Luka, no Reeves, just a 19-year-old kid and one of the greatest ever. It's just crazy. It's crazy to see stuff like this. Like I started watching basketball when LeBron James made his way to Miami. To see the fact that he had basically a secondary career since I started watching is incredible. And yeah, just history. We're watching history happen. A special shout out to Najee Marshall, who's been advocating the last few weeks for Coop to win the Rookie of the Year. You just love to see it. You love it. I love the energy between those two guys. I love the synergy. Just boys. They're boys out there, and you see it on the court also. He's passed them a few game winners, or attempted game winners. I just like teammates being good to their rookies. I like it. I'm a big fan. Cooper really doing it on both sides of the ball. Just fun to watch these two go at it between LeBron and Cooper. Rui had 21 points. Klay Thompson had 23 points. 8 of 10, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Just because it's not really about the game, but the last note as far as the Mavericks, they might have a top pick next year. That's ridiculous. Imagine Darius Acuff next to Cooper Flagg. That's what we're talking about. That's insane. That would be an insane thing. No, don't let it happen. No, I'm just kidding. That would be awesome, and I would love to see it. I would love to see a point guard next to Cooper Flagg to set him up, that he could set up. It'd be fun. Next, the Houston Rockets beat the Warriors. Steph Curry returns to 29 in 26 minutes. Şengün scored the game winner with 11 seconds left, and KD had 31, 8, and 8. Classic matchup. They beat them last year. In the playoffs. Really, really good history here between these two teams as of late. And he looked good. Steph looked good. His shot looked a little bit different. Interesting. Very interesting. Steph was talking about his injury and how it's not a structural issue that he has with his knee, but he is forever going to be playing basketball in a different way than he was before. And I don't know what that means. It's a little bit weird, but ultimately he still looked great. 11 of 21 shooting, 5 of 10 from 3, but plus 12. Really, a Steph Curry game. He got to play with KP. He fouled out. But this Warriors team looks good. Like Podziemski's having better production, or he had better production, I guess, at least in this game. He's been having better production as of late. Guy Santos is a player. Like, the Warriors team seems more defined as a basketball team now. And next year, if this is the same cast with Jimmy Butler, they look good, but health is always a factor. And I don't know to tell you that the outlook will look any different than this season and a play-in spot, basically. So they will need to do something in the offseason is the reality. But I don't know what, and I don't likely they can, win a play-in game. That's about it. I don't trust this team in a 7-game series right now because I just don't think that their health can hold up. And They don't have the pieces for it. They just don't have the pieces for it. They're guaranteed, I think, the 10th spot, 10th seed. So they are in that play-in game for sure. But ultimately, as you see with this game, like the Rockets are not one of the top tier teams, despite the fact that I think that they're still in 6th. But still, when other teams are able to lock in, which is oftentimes what happens in the playoffs, the Warriors are not going to look as good. That's just the reality, unfortunately. Steph wasn't out there in the closing minutes because of the minutes restriction. So they're going to need him there. They're going to need him in the closing minutes. And the question is, will he be able to be there? Honestly, especially in the play-in game, for example. That's a really important one. I hope so, but we'll see. Jabari Smith Jr. played really well in this game. Amen Thompson also played really well in this game. They're contributing, but the vibes are just off for the Rockets team, and I don't see them going far in the playoffs. Next, the Cavaliers beat the Pacers 117-108. Donovan Mitchell had 38 points. Harden had 28, 7, and 3 steals. Indiana's core, though, all DMPs. They look to have a nice bench, a nice supporting cast. Scored 108 points on this Pacers team, on this Cavs team, but the Cavs were in control completely the whole entire time. As I mentioned, Donovan Mitchell had 38, 6, and 6, 16 of 27 shooting, 33 minutes. 23 of his 38 came in the second half. He was just heating up. Such a beautiful game. Such a fluid. He's just fluid. He's like a gazelle out there, Donovan Mitchell. He's like a gazelle. He's majestic. He just moves so easily on the basketball court. It's so much fun to watch. He's an incredible athlete. And I think that he still remains to be, he might be the most underrated player in the NBA right now, Donovan Mitchell. He's exceptional, and he does not get enough credit. Simple game. Not really much to talk about here. Next, the Charlotte Hornets beat the Timberwolves 122-108. LaMelo, 35, 7 of 14 from 3. Miles Bridges, 25 points. And this is the Hornets' 4th straight win. Anthony Edwards, again, out with injury. He messed up my fantasy season. I lost because of Anthony Edwards because he just didn't play. He's injured. He's trying to rest before the playoffs come. I understand that. If I would have told you before the season started that Charlotte and the Timberwolves were going to be separated in their overall record by 3 games, would you have believed me? I wouldn't have believed me. Incredible turnaround, 43-36 for the Charlotte Hornets. That's great. And if the Minnesota Timberwolves, through expansion, we haven't talked about it on this podcast yet, but we will. If the Charlotte Hornets end up in the same conference as the Minnesota Timberwolves in a year from now, 2 years from now, and the Timberwolves, with the record that they have right now, kind of maintain the same status, that's a weird thing because they're not looking great, and they always talk about if they were in the East. And this is a Charlotte Hornets team that's going to be in the play-in as of right now that they wouldn't be able to beat. Is the East getting better? I don't know. Next, the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Grizzlies 131-115. I'm not really going to talk about this game, except for the fact that stat lines. Ryan Rupert had 33, 10, and 10. Ryan Rupert? Okay. Ryan Rollins had 24, and Cormac Ryan for the Bucks. Who? Yes. Who indeed had 21 points. Next, the Orlando Magic beat New Orleans Pelicans 112-108. Magic came back from 15 points down against the Pelicans. You should be a little bit ashamed of yourself, honestly. But Desmond Bane led Orlando with 27 points. Paolo Banchero had 23, 16, and 6. Really nice rebounding night for him. Sadiq Bey for the Pelicans had a big night. 10 of 24 shooting with 32 points. Very nice. 9 of 11 from the free throw line. He's really had a standout season, and I'm happy that he came back from injury and has looked this good. Really happy for Sadiq Bey because he was being kind of passed around teams. He wasn't an interesting prospect, and now he's helping them almost win games here. Yves Missi, 18, 13, and 4 for New Orleans. He's really a talent. He's played into the minutes with Derek Queen, including with Zion. He's really found a way for himself in this team. This is his 2nd year in the league, and he's looking like a really quality big man that could actually provide somewhere. He was supposed to maybe go to the Pacers. There's a lot of reporting about that before the Zubats trade. He's probably not going to do that now. I would love to see him on like the Lakers. I would love to see that. I don't think they're trading him to the Lakers, but I would love to see that. I think he'd fit really well there. Him and Luka would be maniacal. It'd be really fun. Next, the Thunder beat the Jazz 146-111. OKC wins by 35 at home. Nothing No additional news here. Always fun to watch brothers go at each other. J-Dub and Cody Williams going at each other with a little smirk on J-Dub's face most of the times that he was scoring on him. Fun, just fun. Ace Bailey looked really good in this game, and Bryce Sensabaugh had 34. A lot of people sat for the Thunder because their starters played, and then they didn't need to play anymore because they're playing against the Jazz, who are playing a lot of people who are not starter worthy right now. Nice game from Filipowski. He's put together a fun second half of the season here, but it's the Jazz, so the Thunder really had no issues here. Really took care of business. The Kings got destroyed by the Clippers. Clippers beat them 138-109. Kawhi Leonard had 26, 6, and 3. He's very good, Kawhi Leonard. He's very good. DeMar DeRozan passed Oscar Robertson for 16th all-time in NBA scoring, and the Clippers won by 29. And Sacramento did not play a good game at all. Next, the Boston Celtics, 115, beat the Raptors 101. They should be worried about Scotty Barnes. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why he shows up and then doesn't show up. I don't know what the deal is. I'm worried about Scotty Barnes. I don't understand the makeup of this team, of the Raptors team. Jason Tatum, 23, 13, and 7. RJ Barrett, 15, 5, and 4. Jaylen Brown was hitting some really tough shots out there, and it didn't matter. He was in complete control. It was awesome. The Celtics really will have to pay Neemias Queta, who looks like an excellent starting caliber center. Really high IQ center, rim runner, and hits free throws. That's like, and defensive anchor. That's not that's not a common thing to have on the court. That is a very special talent, and he is a very special talent. And I can't believe that they found him. It's just crazy. He was on the Hawks, I think, last year, and they got him. And he was not playing any minutes for them. Just exceptional. Tatum, by the way, only makes him better. Tatum makes Queta better. That is the truth. It's awesome. The Phoenix Suns beat the Bulls 120-110. By the end, it was actually closer than it looked, but Devin Booker had 33 and 4. Booker, just doing Booker things. Really awesome. Trey Jones, 29, 3, and 6. Still remains to be one of the most underrated quality role players that exist in this league. And they're looking, the Suns are looking to have good chemistry right now. Their chemistry is looking stronger. It's cool. The Brooklyn Nets, 121 to the Wizards, 115. This game was very close to the end. Will Riley is going to be something one day. He's going to be something really good for the Washington Wizards. And the Nets managed to get the win. Nolan Traore is looking cool. He's looking good. I think that he's going to be a good NBA player. That brings us to the end of our show. That was your daily basketball recap in 15 minutes with us. I want to thank you all for listening. I want to thank you all for watching. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow.